So today I'm here at the beautiful Barston Lakes and I'm here with Jamie Harrison and Dean Barlow. I'll let them explain. I will say one thing, I'm not biased. Come on Team Jamie.
Hi. You join me here today. So my name is Dean Barlow. I am captain of Team Barlow in the Catch Fishing Cup here at Barston. And the Catch Fishing Cup has been going now for about 5 or 6 years. It was an idea that me and Jamie had to introduce match style fishing into coaching as well. So you're fishing against one person next door, and it just gives you a little bit of a taster of how match, for those who've never been match fishing, it's just a little bit of a taster for those that just to like dip their toe into the match fishing sea. So as Jamie's alluded to, we pick the names out, we get all the people in a hat, pick the names out, and today my team, I think we're going to win. I'm confident. And our tactics today is I know Barston quite well. I've been coming here for a number of years, and just after the fish have finished spawning, the fish just go a little bit off the feed, and it's been exactly like that today. They've been spawning and they just go off the feed, so it's usually quite slow until the latter stages of the match. And from what we can see today, it has been slow, and the fish starting to come on the feed. So we've based our team plan around fishing a method feeder with either wafters or pellets, but having what we call a pinging line, which is we're feeding 8mm pellets 20 to 25 metres and either throwing a little method or a bomb over the top. And at this moment in time it's paying dividends, but with the amount of fish that's starting to show now, it could go either way.
So tactics, we've been asked how we actually run these days, you know, the format of them. And basically what's happened is that when my team was drawn out and Dean's, they split them into 2 teams, and what we did a few days ago was actually send our team members our proposed plan. Now obviously these days they're all about each individual angler getting the most out of the day as possible. So that could mean different things to different people. So what I basically did for this particular match is I emailed all my team how I would fish. If I was fishing a match here today, I outlined exactly how I would fish it. And they've basically just used that as a basis, simple as that. Some of them have done things slightly different, some have done 1 or 2 things completely different, some have taken elements out of it and put it into their plan. And so it's a happy balance. And then obviously the live match coaching side of it is when we actually start fishing the match. We actually start fishing the match because we don't know how that plan's going to perform. I don't know how my plan would be performing. So when we're actually right here on the bank now, we can obviously tweak their plans with them. They know how good or bad they're actually faring against the angler at the next peg. And so in some cases they've had to do things completely different. Some people can just continue doing what they're doing. So that's where the live match experience comes from. So we like to work with the anglers as long as they're getting the most out of the day as possible.
Doing all that means nothing. You know how to swing it out? A lot of people do it, but what you have to remember is the fundamental of casting is you're casting from there out there. So if you go that at 5 mile an hour, you've got to go 10 mile an hour, and then before you know it, you're rushing your cast.
Okay.
So about just over a metre. So point it at it, slow back, fast forward. Slow back, fast forward.
Okay.
If you put that down at its lowest and then use that, it won't get in the way of your reel. So nothing is in the way of anything. So when that goes like that, I'm
straight on it.
Straight like that, rather than hamstringing yourself to go like that. All right, buddy. I'm chucking a long way, but the problem is with here is the silt.
Yeah.
If that's peg 1, 2, 4, go 6 pegs to the right. The silt is that deep. I've been out in a boat in it. It's that deep. The best pellet waggler pegs on the venue, but the worst feeder pegs.
Right.
All you do, you chuck it in, and it just goes buried in the silt.
Yeah, it just disappears.
So that's why on here as well, we fish like a 12-inch hook length.
Okay.
Even a 14-inch hook length, because sometimes your bomb will go in
and
your bait sits on top of
the silt.
Yeah. Use your hand as a mould. It's right shape. That must have gone quite hard. And what I do is
Lock it on and then do it manually.
Is just press the waft in a tiny little bit, not the hook, the wafter. And again, straight on the hand.
And just do it manually.
Do it manually. Then you know how hard you can squeeze it, and you can shape it perfectly.
Okay.
There you go.
Try that.